Hello YouTube family, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharita and welcome. And in today's video we are going to dive into my recommendations for, yes, it's already that time of year again, the Sephora spring savings event. This is the time to save on all things fragrance, beauty, skin, whatever your judge is, to glow yourself up and the things that you enjoy beauty wise. This is the time to really save, you guys. So I am really excited to give you some of my wish list items that are in my cart or will be added to my cart, along with some of my recommendations. So I'm so happy to be partnering with Sephora on this, and without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. All right, you guys, so as always, I want to encourage you to sign up. It is free 99 to become a Sephora Beauty Insider. Part of Sephora Beauty's Insider program, you can actually earn exclusive rewards, including sales, gifts, and more. So don't miss out. Join now, you guys. Like I said, it's for free. So first of all, let's get into the tiers because it's very important. We're talking about the savings. So Rouge members like myself will get to save 20% off of items included in this sale, and we have first access. So the sale will kick off April the 5th and it will go through the 15th. VIB members is the next tier. You're able to take 15% off your purchases and you will get access to the sale from April the 9th through the 15th. Beauty Insiders is 10% off, and again, April the 9th through the 15th. You do have to use a promotional code, and that code is YAYSAVE. It is very important. If you do not apply that code, you will not get the savings. I have done this before in the past, never again. All right, and it is also important to remember all Sephora branded items are 30% off during the spring savings event. So while we're talking about Sephora brand items, let me start you off with some tried and trues. It never, ever, ever, ever fails, you guys. When I do any video with a red lip, you're always asking me, what is the red lip? And I say it time and time again. It is a Sephora brand lippy. Not going to break the bank. And you get to save 30% during the spring savings event. So this is the shade Cherry Moon. I love this because it is lots of blue undertones and it is perfect for my skin tone, fair skin tones, deep dark, like any skin tone. A blue undertoned red lip is the move. And this never makes my lips feel dry. I have tried many expensive brands. This is the one I recommend, okay? My favorite shade, my favorite formula, the Sephora Lippy. Get it in your life, all right? And please, please do not sleep on the blushes, you guys. The Sephora collection blushes are absolutely phenomenal. They're highly pigmented and they really do show up and stay put. But let me actually tell you what I have on right now. So I have like this pink glow about my cheeks, and it's actually going to be from Haus Labs. So this blush is in the shade Dragon Fruit Haze, and I know it looks very like scary pink in the pan, okay, but trust me, it works on dark skin. It works on fair skin. This is that baby pink that I feel like everyone can use in their collection, and it's just because it shows the pigment is pigmenting in these Haus Lab blushes. I cannot recommend these enough. I think I have 4 from the line. Love them all. So highly recommend, all right? So the next thing that I want to get into are bronzers. So the bronzer that I have on today, y'all, my bronzer, it's got to be dark. It's got to be deep dark because my lighting will wash it out. Like, I love a good bronze look. My forehead, you know, carve out my cheeks. And the Charlotte Tilbury, and I think this is one of the darker shades, number 4, Deep, is my shade. It shows up, it stays put, and it's a beautiful formula. And this pan will probably last you an entire lifetime. I've been using it and there is not even still a dent, okay? Use this regularly. So beautiful one, and I highly recommend this one. Pricey, but this savings event is the time to buy it. So whenever I have a nude lip, it is always, and I mean always, going to be the Ashton shade from ABH. This lippy is the bomb. The formula, very moisturizing and hydrating to my lips. I don't feel like they get really dried out. and it stays put. It lasts forever. You really don't get that transfer. And sometimes when I want a gloss on top of it, the only glosses that I have that I use are from Fenty Beauty. The gloss bombs are bombing. I think I got maybe like 10 in my house. And the creams, that's what I have. This is the lip combo for today, you guys. I don't have any lip liner. My lip just naturally has a pigmented brown line. So I start with the ABH up under, just because these can start to wear a little transparent throughout the day. So wearing this up under it really helps the color to just kind of stay put. And the cream gloss bombs, oh my God, they are just must-haves. Many times I will just have on this in my videos because it's pigmented, okay? It's almost like a lippy and a gloss in one. So I cannot recommend the Fenty, lip glosses and the gloss bombs, the creams, all of them. I cannot recommend them enough. So foundation, I'm wearing right now the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is gonna be, it's about to be my 4th bottle. I'm adding one to cart because this one is down here. It's about done, and this is like my holy grail. It was always the Kat Von D, locket. They discontinued that, and this took the place of it. I just love that it looks very skin-like. You're getting so much coverage, okay? You can build it from medium to full, and your skin still, like, it looks like it's glowy. It looks like skin. It looks healthy. The shade range is absolutely phenomenal. My shade is 21W. You can see like little reflective flakes almost. And it comes through in your skin. It really makes your skin look so beautiful and healthy without looking dewy, okay? Because when I want a matte look, I want a matte look. When I want, the glow, I'll add some things. But this just gives you a healthy, like, natural skin look, in my opinion, okay? So, again, the Makeup by Mario foundations, holy grail. Okay, holy. So another thing I'm constantly asked about is what eye palette, what eye palette? So really, I'm going to go out on a limb and say 90% of the time, okay, it is going to be a Natasha Denona palette. Today, I am wearing the Retro Glam palette. I know. You look at this pan and you're like, it's not going to be dark girl friendly. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Natasha, I don't know. She just knows how to make shades that just work. They work on all the skin tones. The formulas are so amazing, buttery. You don't have a bunch of fallout. They last forever. They don't crease up on me. This is just like masterpiece palette formulas, okay? And that's why I collect them all. One I will be picking up is going to be I need a nude palette because I can never have too many nudes. And yeah, man, like her palettes, they just do it for me. All right, so let's get into the last 2 beauty products. This doggone thing stays selling out. I pray that it is fully in stock for the Sephora Spring Savings event. This On Till Dawn by Patrick Starr is everything. I get so much less oil come to the surface of my skin throughout the day because I do have combination skin, but I can really get oily like around here, as the day goes on with a beat face. This keeps everything in place. Your makeup will look phenomenal all night, okay? All day. And definitely one of the best setting sprays. I feel like it's pretty neutral as far as the look. It's not going to give you like this super matte finish, and it's not going to give you dewy. It's just kind of like right in the middle, and I just love this. I wish they made like big kajunk size bottles, because between me and my daughter, like, we run through these so much. It is insane. So if you're looking for a really good setting spray, you guys, this one is like the queen. Last but not least, as far as beauty, is actually another Sephora collection item, and this is going to be the Sephora Microsmooth multitasking powder. It's almost like kind of a pressed powder, and I love finishing my makeup with this, tying any lines together. Like, it's highlight here, but then there's bronzer here, so usually it creates a line. Same here. So what I love to do is finish my entire face with this particular one, and this is in the shade 56 Mahogany, and it just pulls everything together. Before you put on, your blush or your setting sprays, pop that on, and it's just going to give it such a beautiful, smooth look. Now on to a few fragrance recommendations. First is going to be wish list item. It's soon. as it is available at Sephora. It is being added to my cart, okay? And that is the 4 new releases from fellow YouTuber and influencer Jackie Aina. Wow. I mean, we're not shocked. We're excited. I mean, I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. And when I tell you, I cannot wait to review these fragrances for you guys. Let me just take a 2.5, as Sheree would say. Jackie Aina was literally my first experience with makeup and YouTube. There were not a lot of creators, probably, I'm going to go on and say maybe none, that were her skin tone, complexion, you know, close to mine, doing makeup, showing you what products are going to work for you, how to apply it, what looks best, you know, all of the things. I have been a stan since she was Little Pumpkin 505 or something like that, before she was even Jackie Aina. Love this woman, okay? Love her content, and I cannot wait to support her. So all 4 all 4 fragrances that she will be releasing will be added to cart, and I'm so excited, over the moon, and can't wait to share my thoughts about those. So let's talk about some fragrances that I already have in my collection that you need in your life. Now, clearly it's time for a re-up. Okay, same with Young Pistachio, but today we're talking about Vanilla 28 by K.I.L.E. Cult classic, bestseller for the Haus. I mean, just rolls eyes to the back of the head every time I smell this. It's so ambery, and it's musky, and it's a little floral, lots of vanilla, brown sugar. I mean, it is all of the things. If you've never experienced it, if you're looking for something sweet, gourmand, like very feminine, this is your girl, okay? Most people, I'm sure at this point, know about this, but I cannot hype this or recommend this one enough. Overspray, get your life, layer with it, okay? It layers with everything in your collection. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And I am going to be re-upping during the Sephora Spring Savings event, because, I mean, it's hard to save on K.I.L.Es. You don't see them popping up at discounters. This is the time to get them. If you are low on your K.I.L.Es, if there are K.I.L.Es you want to try, this is the time to explore. Definitely. Vanilla 28, one I highly recommend if you don't have it in your collection yet, you guys. So the next one is also going to be vanilla. Okay, this was not intentional to have all this vanilla, but you're a normal vanilla girl. So Vanilla Skin by Fleur. This is without a doubt moved up to my favorite vanilla body spray. Oh my God. This smells so sweet and like sugary sweet, decadent, but it's also got like this depth and richness to it without going too deep and dark, okay? So it actually has the notes right here on the back. It has top notes of pink pepper, pink apple, sugar crystals, and it really does give you that sugar crystal, like brown sugary vibe, like so much like the K.I.L.E. Same type of feel as far as how the sugar is done in here, and it's decadent, okay? You've got to love it sweet. Heart notes are lily, jasmine petals, cashmere wood, and then you have base notes of benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, and agarwood. There is a mention of agarwood, which is oud, but you really don't get anything oudy. If it is in there, it's just really helping to ground this scent because it is very sweet. You do have the floral, so these base notes are very grounding. Again, very ambery, beautiful hair and body mist, and I love topping it off as if I didn't smell sweet enough with Not Your Baby. Y'all, this is it. This is the one. And as far as wish list item, I will be adding full bottle for this particular event. I have been saying recently that I really want to add a mimosa-centric fragrance into my collection for the spring. And here we are, okay? But this one is so sweet. And it is just, oh my God, it smells so good, you guys. It opens with bergamot and cardamom. And you really do get a really bright, fresh, but spicy opening. And then you have this really powdery violet paired with that yellow mimosa. I mean, oh, it's so good. And then you have a very rich base that truly comes through in this fragrance. You have vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood. I feel like that their base is just a trifecta of deliciousness, okay? And it has it in here. They really, really knocked it out of the park with this one. And I am just really loving my flares lately, you guys. Like, I cannot recommend you dive into the Haus enough. And I will be doing the same. So the next one is what I'm going to recommend. I have a travel size, and this is going to be Flower Bomb Tiger Lily by Viktor and Rolf. So if you are looking for a beautifully sweet white floral fragrance that has the mango coconut vibe, but doesn't quite go into that suntan feeling, like there is enough decadence in here to kind of keep it out of that, but still give you all of the tropical vibes, then this one right here is your girl. It is really beautiful. I love the way it wears. I do think you have to enjoy your white florals to really appreciate this, but this is just going to be like this summer go-to scent. I mean, you're going to smell sweet. You're going to smell really feminine, and it doesn't have that patchouli in it like, you know, the original Flower Bomb, which I really could not get down with because of it. But this one, beautiful fragrance and perfect for spring and summer, like I said. So the next one is going to be one that I don't know what you're doing with your life if you don't have it. If you don't have Skin by Clean Reserve, you're missing out. I missed out for years. And when I finally decided to try this, I was just like, what, girl? Like, I felt kind of like an idiot because I don't know why I just avoided trying these, like Clean Reserve. So I'm thinking all of these are going to be citrusy, woody, like just not a lot going, laundry. They have a range, you guys. So there is a chance that Clean has something for you. Trust me. Now that I've really taken a dive deeper into the Haus, I can really say they have something for everyone. If you're a floral, if you're a musky, if you're a freshie, if you love a combination, they got you covered. This one is my jam. Skin, it's got like this skin note accord. It's got this beautiful salty note. It's got the praline, which makes it ultra addictive. I mean, if you love musky fragrances, if you love gourmands, and you want something that's kind of giving you the best of both worlds, that just smells divine, Skin by Clean Reserve, I'm telling you, oh my God. It's so addictive. It's so pretty. And it layers also with many things to your collection. So yeah, man, like floral musk with the gourmand touch, it is chef's kiss. All right, you guys, so that is our video for today. A huge thank you again to Sephora partnering with me on today's video. Again, I'm encouraging you, please go ahead, sign up now to be a beauty insider so that you can really take full advantage of this wonderful event, you guys. I love and highly recommend all of these products. They are some tried and trues, and the ones that I have on my wish list, I cannot wait to explore them. So be sure again that you are subscribed to the channel. Give the video a big thumbs up. I love you all, YouTube, and I will catch you guys on the next one.